Hey y'all, it's your girl Ellie. Welcome to Infinitely News. So y'all, this is gonna be your finance read for the week of June the 22nd to the 28th, 2025. Y'all, your girl already cleared the energy, so let's get into this shuffle. So we can see if we gonna be able to put it in the bag. Or we gotta look at the tag. See what's going on. Y'all know these cards have bonus cards, you know what I'm saying? They're, they can get a little juicy, tell what's going on in the workplace, you know what I'm saying? I hope everybody's week is going well. Happy birthday, Cancers. Alright. Alright, let's get into this pool, y'all. Child, that's a little bit much going on this week. Okay. Like the money gonna be a little funny, y'all. Well, I see two energies out here so far, so let's see if they connecting. Alrighty, rule. First card, it says replace with less qualified person. So collective, you're gonna be replaced with a less qualified person. So that means you're probably gonna lose your job, or you're gonna be forced out. Next card is 911 dispatcher, ambulance driver. So I'm getting like maybe downsize. Maybe the company is downsizing. Or like if you're a 911 dispatcher, the person that you're going to be replaced with is just going to be a less qualified person. Baby, that is not the job to be less qualified in. Baby, not them just hiring anybody to be a 911 dispatcher. Yeah, I'm thinking about that video I saw where it took them people, 10 minutes or something to get to the man that got shot in the head. 10 minutes, come on man. And then the ambulance driver. Maybe your company is like downsizing or something like that. Next card, it says laid off, fired, strike, PRN. Y'all know that's working when necessary. Like, they just call your ass in. I don't know. So it's some people getting laid off. Well, I did say I feel like it's a company downsizing, so I feel like that's so it's like I don't know. Y'all put it with along with this 911 dispatcher and ambulance driver. The laid off, I'm getting more like the 911 dispatcher, and I feel like I don't know if they gonna fire you and replace you with somebody that's qualified, but then with this strike, I don't know if it's like a company like the 911 dispatchers going on strike or something like that. Or maybe somebody just work as a ambulance driver, PRN. You know what I'm saying? Whenever necessary here and there. Maybe that's like a little something you do here and there. Maybe you do work with different companies doing that. Maybe one of the companies that you drive with. Because I know sometimes ambulance drivers will drive for different companies. I think they could do that. So, I don't know. But something like that, y'all. Next card, it says second job, 9 to 5 and side hustle, morning, overnight shift. Well, morning, evening shift, evening, overnight shift, or somebody just has 2 day jobs or 2 jobs. Second job. So, with this 9 to 5 and side hustle, the next card is self-employed. So I feel like this kind of, maybe that's a separate energy from this first, because the second job and then the side hustle could be something that you self-employed in. So maybe y'all worked one of these. Maybe you were a 911 dispatcher or ambulance driver, and like you got a self-employment business. Maybe you sell insurance on the side. Maybe you do hair on the side, or you cut hair on the side. Maybe you got like a little clothing boutique, or if you're a man, maybe you sell like the little shoes or whatever. You know, a little side hustle. Maybe you mow yards on the side. Maybe if you're a woman, you interior. You know, you do like the flowers, or you decorate for events. Somebody can even do something in healthcare. Maybe you sell some kind of healthcare product. Somebody could do roofing or like construction work on the side. You know what I'm saying? Do like little like fix stuff at people's house. That's a little side hustle. You can work in a daycare. You know, or you can watch kids at your house. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you just work at a store, thrift store, probably something like that. Or maybe you have a thrift store, and then you work like this is your job or whatever. It could connect, or this could be separate reads. Y'all know this is, separate messages, because this is a collective read. So you got to put it where it fits with you. Then the next card, it says school system. It's under the replace with less qualified person. So somebody that definitely works in the school system could definitely be getting replaced with a less qualified person. And y'all know how like school is out now, so at the beginning of school, you know what I'm saying, this could even resonate for them. When school start, it could be somebody replaced with a less qualified person, or they can call you and be like, hey, we're making changes, and this year we're not going to need you to come in, something like that, right? Or the position that you did with the school system, they just might find somebody else that doesn't have as much qualification as you, but they can do the job. So maybe they can pay them lesser, get the job done for lesser. Next card is a bonus card. It says someone is on drugs. It's under the 911 dispatcher, ambulance driver, and it's behind the school system. Bonus card. Someone is on drugs. This could be one of these people that work for this in this field, or this could be like your spouse or somebody that you connected to that's on drugs. It's point blank period. And shit, out of the cars, it is definitely connected with the 911 dispatcher and the ambulance driver. Next card is the laid off shutdown. It is the laid off shutdown. And damn it, it's under the laid off fired strike card. So it's definitely gonna be somebody getting laid off. Point blank period. Right? It's gonna be some shit shutting down. And it's gonna be sudden, unexpected. And this could be like a job that you do PRN, like a part-time job that all of a sudden it's just like you don't have it anymore. Or like I said, it could be your regular job and you just, it's like, I don't know if the company is closing down. But yeah, well, yeah, it say it's shutting down, so yeah. So I don't know if it's shutting down because it's just like business slow, or if it's shutting down because y'all doing a strike. A lot going on. Oh Lord, then it says police officer detective. This could have something to do with like a police department. So a police officer, detective, you could have a second job, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe you pick up two shifts. Or can like, I don't know, can like police off, oh well, you know, like some police officers do regular police officer work and then they might do security work somewhere. So maybe it's an officer that does like two different things at the police. Maybe the police officer is like a police officer, maybe they dispatch. Maybe it's a police officer that's a police officer and then he might drive an ambulance or something like that. Or you know, I'm just saying, y'all, or like I said, put it where fits. But yeah, it's like a morning, evening, overnight, morning, overnight, something like that. Or you might just have like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday you work at I heard firefighter. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday you a firefighter, and then Friday, Saturday, because I know y'all be having to take like little breaks. You might be a police officer, do security work, or maybe you used to be a security. I keep security, somebody security guard or something like that. I don't know, y'all, but I'm picking up like a police department might be having some kind of strike deal. Some about some departments in the police department might be shutting down or something like that. Hourly rates $30 to $50. Supervisor, district manager, and this under the self-employed. So if you self-employed, why would you? Oh, because I said that's a side hustle. So the side hustle. Okay, so so on your regular job you make $30 to $50. So if you're a 911 dispatcher, ambulance driver, school system, police officer, detective, your pay could be between $30 to $50. You could probably be like a supervisor, the top. You know what I'm saying? Like the detective. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's on it. Yeah. Or like you a police officer, you've been there for a minute. Okay. But yeah, it's something going on. I just feel like it's something going on with the police. Something like with a police department, like something medical, like the ambulance company, the place where they dispatch, like make the 911 dispatch calls, in the school system. It's gonna be some major changes with these like in these careers, like with the it's gonna be like some layoffs, some fires. Y'all might even strike. You know what I'm saying? You might hear about the 911 dispatchers are striking, or the ambulance drivers are on strike, or the school system it's a strike. The teachers, the teacher aides, you know, or like the administrators, the school system is probably something going on with them, like the what you call it, the school board. Shit, you could even be the superintendent. Is that what they call them? But yeah, it's definitely going to be some layoffs for sure. So I mean, some of y'all, and I just dropped all them cards, y'all. Some of y'all gonna be okay, like I said, because it's like you self-employed, so you can kind of, that's gonna help you kind of maneuver when this happens, this layoff happens, this getting fired or this strike. Gonna get y'all 5 cards to help y'all make money and keep it. You know, give you energy that you could probably ascribe to be in. Oh, I'm dropping everything. Energy that you could ascribe to be in. You know what I'm saying? To help you, you know, make some more money and keep it. You know what I'm saying? Help you get back stable or become stable. Oh yeah, these hard cards. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Okay, forgot these cards were hard. But yeah, I'm gonna pull y'all 5 cards, and these cards are called Success Oracle cards. And they have just like different people, you know what I'm saying, that are successful. So, you know, maybe you could Google some of these people, you know, to help you, you know, to get in the energy of maintaining your wealth, right? And health. Health is wealth. Right? Health is wealth. Make sure y'all get y'all mental health I'm here. Make sure you get your mental health check-ins. So, somebody probably is supposed to like have like job counseling or something like that. Maybe you having issues like mental issues. I don't know if you're thinking about not going to your appointment. You better go. Baby Klein came out on the first read, didn't he? I don't know who this is. I'm going to just read the card to y'all. Like I said, show them. Y'all can Google. Ooh. But I'm just giving you some, you know, inspiration. You might be feeling a little bit down, especially with these damn layoffs, cuts. So let's see how many people I know on here. I know Kevin Klein. I know Bill Gates. So I don't know the other 3 y'all. Alright, Kevin Klein. Y'all know we already had him before. So baby, somebody really need to, y'all need to see, you know, Google him, cause baby, he done popped his ass out twice. The first and second read. Okay, Kevin Klein. Take risks and have a press statement ready. Find real meaning in innuendo. Outrage into outform. Right? Take risks. And just make sure when you take that risk, you know what I'm saying, you got a statement ready. I did this because this is the new, you know, way that we, you know, I don't know. And then you turn your outrage into an art form. Okay. So somebody, y'all might even be into cologne or thinking about doing something with some cologne. As you know, cologne could be your side hustle. You might wear Kevin Klein clothes. You might use his cologne. If not, go get you some. Go get you some. Next card is Susie. I think this is Susie Orman or Suze Orman. It says personal debt is a free education in finance. I get it. If you get it, you should get it. Risk isn't always worth the risk. Afford to loan good advice. I mean, this is like if you get it, you get it. I'm gonna read it one more time, and you should get it, right? Personal debt is a free education in finance, right? Risk isn't always worth the risk, right? Afford to loan good advice. Okay, this is a smart woman. What she do? This one I need to Google her. She a smart woman. I just get that all back. I understand exactly what you're saying, ma'am. Okay, Bill Gates. it says we could all use a little help processing. Compatibility has no competition. So do things that are compatible. And then Charity XL. So give also, because you know Bill Gates give to a lot of charities. And y'all know when you what you put out, you will receive. So this man, this is giving me the energy to be a giver, right? If you're able to give. You know what I'm saying? Don't get all the wealth and don't give back. This is what this give me. You're blessed to be wealthy. Give back so you continue to be wealthy. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Oh wow. Next card is Whitney. Did I show y'all Bill Gates? Next card is Whitney Wolf Herd. I've heard this name, but what does she do? It says money to twine target demographic be true. Oh, and then it says sex sells, but platonic prospers. Stay connected to how people connect. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, you smart too. I get it. So shit, if sex sell, it says, but platonic prospers. So this is giving me like, you know how you might need to wear that outfit or talk that talk, but guess what? Just because you wearing that outfit don't mean that you're a whore. Just because you talk that talk don't mean that you will do those things. Okay. And I don't know what she do, but that's just what I'm getting off this card. And then it says stay connected to how people connect. So it's like move how your audience moves so you can get some money. Money. Honey. And then it got a honey hive behind. Ooh, child. Okay, so just be acting all sweet and even being, it's like sex sells, but I'm getting you sweet and innocent, boo. That's alright, I get it. This card is J. Paul Getty. It says freebies don't build trust funds. Ooh, child, it just made me think about how a lot of us don't have business mind. That's so true. Freebies don't build trust funds. That means giving up your shit to your friends, your cousins, your family members, your homeboys. Freebies don't build trust funds. A true friend splits the bill, even with a billionaire. Frugality in life, generosity thereafter. So just because all y'all balling don't mean that you always put it on, J. Paul Getty. He gets it, you know what I'm saying? So he giving the energy of like Bill Gates. Bill Gates and him might be good little friends. They might get along because it's like a true friend splits the bill, even with the billionaire. Bill Gates. Okay, so alright. So yeah, y'all, those are, some people that you might want to just Google to see kind of what they got going on and how they built their wealth and keep their wealth, you know what I'm saying? So basically, you know what I'm saying, by taking risks and then having an explanation for the risk that you took. And then, like if you have like learn from like when you look the losses, like if you losing or not making profit, learn why you're not making profit or you losing. You know what I'm saying? And then learn from that and then do better. You know what I'm saying? Make better business decisions, right? If this product ain't working, then shit, don't buy that product again. If maybe it's the area or maybe it's just a setup, but just learn, y'all, from what it is that's making you stay stagnant or lose money, and then you know what I'm saying, make a better business decision off that. And y'all always give back so you can stay in that giver energy. I feel like this man is kind. Don't be greedy, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so yeah, just make sure you give back, right? And then with this, like I said, this Whitney Wolf, if like I said, if you on social media, I feel like this is good advice for like somebody on social media, like if you're like an influencer and you do content, like, if you're feminine energy, even a male, you know what I'm saying? This says sex sells, but be platonic. So, you might be, you might wear certain things or talk a certain way, but I don't feel like, just because you're saying a way, I don't feel like you are like, it's like that's your internet life, you know what I'm saying? You just doing what you need to do to connect with the people, right? And why I'm thinking about E. Kane, because she said something, how people's like, oh, she's dirty and this and that, and she'll go to the bank and be like, can I get 50,000 and stuff, and she'll be like, I do this for my kids so they have to, but a lot of people be talking about her. But the thing about that girl, that ain't, you know what I'm saying, she get on, and with her little shenanigans, with her wigs off, talking shit, and about what she got going on, the baby dad and all this stuff. But at the end of the day, that girl she's in school. She takes damn good care of her kids, and she got money. She making money. So the fuck, like she said, she don't give a fuck. Her bank account looking right. And then like the last one, the Getty, Paul Getty, freebies don't build trust. When you get, and then that was closer to the self-employment. So stop giving your product away. Stop giving all them discounts or whatever like that. If your friends, family don't understand, it's okay. Just tell them to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You're running a business, right? That freebie shit ain't gonna work. And you know what I'm saying? That discount, every time I look up, ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? People that really care about you and really are your friends, they understand like this is your business, right? So yeah. And then like I said, just remember when you out networking with other fellow people, just some y'all split the tab, or either you pay for it, they pay for it, you know what I'm saying, to keep those business relationships good. So yeah, so that was y'all finance read. Hopefully y'all got some good clear acclamations about kind of how you might need to move now, you know what I'm saying, because yeah, I definitely feel like it's going to be some layoffs, some firing, maybe even some strikes going on in these particular areas of employment. The 911 dispatcher, ambulance driver, the school system, police officer, detective, right? And like I said, some of y'all do multiple of these jobs, or like some of y'all do these jobs and then y'all have like a side hustle. You might be self-employed, and y'all know I call it the self-employment things. So yeah, but like anyway, when this shit go on, like I said, you'll have time to Google and figure out what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is giving me energy. You might want to start selling clothes, making clothes, selling or making clothes, doing perfumes, or like down here in the South, those oils are really popular. Maybe you want to get into that. Maybe you want to get into banking or something like that. Or like investing and stuff, like stock broker type stuff. Maybe you want to get in there. Maybe you want to get into something like with computers, you know what I'm saying, for it's like digital software, you know what I'm saying, creator or something like that. Something with technology. You might even want to start like a charitable business where you like have like like the group homes, or like the homes for the women, or like you might want to do something with like alcoholic abuse, stuff like that. You might just want to be a YouTuber. You might want to create content, you know what I'm saying. It might be a little risque, but hey, it is what it is. That's hey, I'm here. That's your internet life, right? That's like your job, you know what I'm saying. The internet is your job. Maybe you want the internet to be a job, put it like that. And then with this Getty, it's like you just gotta be firm. Like whatever business you choose to have, you have to be firm with your prices and firm and fair. You know what I'm saying, and you'll be okay. But anyway, y'all, this was your finance read. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, I hope everybody has a great evening. You know what I'm saying? I think I might do y'all one more read, and then we're gonna call it a night, boo. But anyway, y'all have a great night. Bye.